You can't see me, but we're going live in less than a minute. What is up? What is up? It is exciting. I'm pumped. This is going to be a great training today. My name is Jeremy. I am your social connector guru, your guy, whatever you want to call me, automation freak. And we train every Monday through Thursday, sometimes Fridays, and we give you guys how to use the tools inside of Social Connector. And those tools include everything from our premium dashboard to our genius tools. Today, we are going to show you something. It's a new feature that recently got added, and I'm really pumped to share it with you. It is all about capturing the lead. So now I want you to think of this scenario. You ever go to something, or you create something and you have a video and you want people to watch the video and you're hoping that you'll be able to get their information, right? You're trying to capture that lead so you can do something. So you're like, I want to share with you this really cool tip on how to do A, B, or C. I'm going to show you a really great training on how to cook the perfect keto meal. I want to show you a great way to do a Halloween costume, do it yourself. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying. For me, I want to show you a really cool automation that we're able to do. Here's exactly how to fill in the blank, right? Here's exactly how to connect a form to your Project Broadcast account. That was something I as a training I've done. Well, a lot of times what happens is people will watch your video, but don't give you any of their information. We now have a powerful way inside of Social Connector that you are able to ensure that you get the information you're looking for and add value to the people you want through the use of embedded forms on hosted videos. There's two things you need to hear there: embedded form, hosted video. Let's start with hosted video. Did you know that with our Social Connectors premium account, with your premium dashboard, you are able to host unlimited, and I'm sure there is a limit, but we just haven't hit it yet, unlimited videos right inside your account? That means you don't have to link things through YouTube. You don't have to link things through Vimeo. You don't have to link things through Loom, or you can do it, or Wistia, any of them. You can do it right inside of Social Connector. Just upload your video and it's going to work. Okay. So number one, we're going to show you that today. Number two, you've got forms, right? You've got unlimited forms. Now, we recently did an update that you can actually create an entire form that it stands on its own. It's a beautiful form. It looks beautiful. It's designed beautifully. And it literally is like using a Jot form or a Google form. You can just send the link, right? We're not going to show you that today. That's another training. But we take the combination of a hosted video, a video that you've uploaded into Social Connector, and a form that you have built, and put those into a funnel. You have a really powerful tool, which is a lead capture on a video. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So let's just dive in, share my screen here. So here we are inside of my screen. And we're inside of our Business in a Box webinar, which we run every Thursday. Right now, we're going to change that up, but we're going to every Thursday, where we share about Business in a Box. Okay. And that's a live webinar that we run, but I'm going to use this as an example. And so here's our embedded form. So all I've done is I've created a new funnel, and here, I'll just show you exactly how I did it. Matter of fact, let's just delete this. I'll show it to you from the beginning. So we're inside of a funnel that we have, and we're going to create a new step. And this is just going to be an example step, and we're going to call this embedded form. Okay. So we're just creating a step inside of our funnel. There it is. And we're going to use an existing funnel step to do it. And we're going to use our webinar funnel. There's our webinar. And we're going to use the webinar broadcast. So this is where our broadcast is at. Now, currently, this is a streaming broadcast, so it's going to look a little different when we first start, but I'll show you how to fix that. So now I'm going to go inside of our webinar funnel. Now, let's imagine I wanted to do this in a way that, hey, you can watch the webinar without ever even signing up. You just come in, go check it out, right? Let's say that we want to do that. So I already have a video of a pre-recorded webinar that we're going to use. And so all I need to do is I come inside of here and close this. So right now, this is a custom embed. We're actually streaming from another service like Restream or Vimeo, right? We're streaming from another service and we're just embedding it onto the page. A little bit more advanced, but maybe I don't want people to have to wait for 2 more days as of this training, 2 more days. Maybe I just go, hey, go check it out. How cool would this be? Watch. All we have to do is we're going to use, instead of our video element. So let's start from the very beginning. I'm going to delete this. Let's add a video element. So we're going to click the plus sign and we're going to search for video. Watch, we just search for it in case you don't see it. There it is. We click video. There's our video. Now we've got a video element. Now we're just going to populate that video. All we need to do is over on our right-hand side is all of our video assets, all the ways that we can customize the video. And we're going to scroll to the bottom here where it asks, what type of video do you want? We're going to use a hosted video. Hosted video is a video that is being run inside of, so it's one of our media files, like an image that we've uploaded to Social Connector, or even a document, right? Those are hosted inside of Social Connector. So we're going to use a hosted video. It's going to give us 2 options. First is select the video you want. So just like you would do with an image, you're going to click select. And you can upload an MP4 or a .mov. We're going to use an MP4, and I've already uploaded it right here. And to do so, all you're going to do is you're just going to click upload. And you're going to find the video file. So let's go into my Social Connector folder here. Here's all of our videos. And I can go, here's live trainings. Here's these are a bunch of videos that we have. Here's a demo, right? So I could choose any one of these and I just select it and click open and it'll open it up. But I've already done that with the Business in a Box pre-demo, right? So I'm going to select that. I'm going to double click it. And now it's selected there. It's there right now. If I click save, you'll notice there's no image on the front here. And that's what we're going to talk about here in a second. Click preview. When we open it up, okay, it adds its own image, which is pulling from a poster file that is inside of this, right? We can do that. That's great. But I'm going to delete this because we don't have chat on this. Would be alive. So then what we want to do is we actually want to say, no, I want to show a specific thumbnail. So right here, we can select the thumbnail for that. What is the thumbnail? That's the image that goes on top here. So let's select the thumbnail. And we're going to use this one. Watch now. Business in a Box. Welcome. So now this is our thumbnail. And we have some settings for our hosted video. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, save your money. Don't subscribe to any extra things that you have to host. And this makes it very custom. So first is autoplay. When this website loads, do we want the video to run automatically? That's why you saw that right away, because it was automatically running. In our situation today, I'm going to say, no, don't run it automatically. If you do run it automatically, there's some rules. One of those is that the video will be muted immediately and they're going to have to unmute it. Okay. So I'm going to say no, just don't have it autoplay. Okay. Do you want to allow people to have speed control? Like some people like to watch videos at 1.5 speed. I'm going to say, yeah, go ahead and let them have that. Do you want to show how much time is left in the video? So you'll see a little countdown in the bottom. Do you want to show how much time? I'm going to say no, I don't need to do that. Do you want to allow them to have a full, be able to go full screen? Absolutely. And then finally, do you want them to, do you want it to show progress? So what the progress bar is do you want them to see how much time is going in the video? I'm going to say yes, go ahead and leave that on. Now, if we just did that, here's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and save it. Here's our video. When we load the page, there it is. See, we have our cool custom image here. They can click play. Hello, like thank you so much for checking out this exciting opportunity that we call Business in a Box. It is, I'm going to mute it. Okay, so it works just like that. Great. It's running. It's doing its thing. Awesome. Now, what if I want to send them there, but I don't want to lose their information? What if I just created this one page And this was the page. And I said, go check it out. You can go watch the video. You're wondering about the masterclass. You're wondering about Business in a Box. You're wondering about Social Connector. You want to send it, but I want to capture their information. So I have a capture form. Okay. So remember, we talked about forms. Let's imagine we've created an opt-in form. Right down here at the bottom, we have a new feature that's generate leads from your video. Generate leads from your video. I'm going to turn this on, and there's going to be some new additional options that are going to show up. The first option is, at which point in the video do you want to show your lead capture form? How long do you want to let people watch this before this form shows up on the screen? Now, this is where you want to begin to think, okay, if I'm going to create a video, let's imagine we're doing a video. Let's imagine we're going to do a video where we show them a really cool secret on how to add special text right on top of images like we did in our last training. And for the first 5 minutes, let's say, as I even say for the first 1 minute, I just talk about what we're about to do, all the benefits of this, why this is so great for you, why you're going to want to do it. I'm going to talk about all that, right? So at 1 minute, I'm going to get into the nitty gritty and I'm going to show them how to do it. Well, then what I would say is at 0 hours and 1 minute with 0 seconds, I want you to pop up the form. Okay. At that moment, the video will stop. It will wait for them to fill out my form that I choose. Let me give you another example of how this could really be great for you. What if you have a special promo code you're running, right? You want to run a promo code. So here's what you could do. Hey, for everybody watching this right now, I'm about to give you a promo code, really excited. And then right at that moment, boom, that form pops up and says to get the promo code, to get the secret code, fill out your information here and we'll give it to you. Literally just boom, it pops up and there's the form. You have a special promo code form. They fill it out and now you've got their information. Right? So you could do it at the beginning, you could do it at the end, you could do it right in the middle of something, you could do it in all of those different places. All right, sorry about that. I had an issue there. So we're going to do it for our example. We're going to do it 30 seconds in. So let's go to 0. Actually, let's just do it 10 seconds in. And I'll show you how this works. I'm sorry, my dog is barking. And I'm back. Had to deal with the dog. All right, so now we've set our time that we want our form to show up. Next, we're going to select our form. So we just click select form. And let's go ahead and use our Social Connector subscription opt-in. All right, so there's our Social Connector subscription opt-in form. That's the form we're going to use. It can be any form you have. You can use it. Then it's going to ask us one last thing. Do you want to allow the user to close the form and continue? Here's what it means. If they don't want to give you their information, do you want to let them keep going and they can just close it and move on? I would say a lot of times the answer to that's going to be no. All right, so let's say no and let me show you what happens. So now we're going to save this. And at 10 seconds into our video, watch what happens. So let's preview it. Here we are. Let's watch the video. Now notice I've got my play bar. There's a lock right here. So watch what happens as this is playing. Online business plus, boom, just like that, it stops. If I close this, it's not going to play for me. Can't play it. Didn't fill out the information. It's just going to sit here and cycle. If I can click this lock, and to unlock it, I fill out my information and move forward. You see how powerful this is? That's so powerful. Let's say maybe you don't want to do that. That's fine. If you don't want to do it, all you got to do is allow the user to close it and move on. Click save. Refresh the screen. Let's let it run. Hello, thank you so much for checking out this exciting opportunity that we call Business in a Box. It is a one-of-a-kind masterclass. It's going to change the way you think about online business. Plus, boom, there it is. It's now ready. Let's say, you know what? They don't want to give me their information. They don't have to. Plus, it's going to help you launch with your, and it continues. The video will just continue to play as we've already set it. You guys, I want to tell you, this is such a powerful, powerful tool. So easy to use. All you need is a funnel step. All you need is a form and a video with whatever you're adding value with, whatever you're teaching. You can use that video and then find a good break where you say, you know what? If they want to find out more, if they want to learn the real secret, if they want to know the next step, they got to give me their information. Remember, everything we do in lead capture is I'm willing to add value to your life if you will, in exchange for a little bit of information. That's what lead capture is. So I want to encourage you to check this out, add it to your funnels. Hopefully this was helpful for you today. And if you have any, let me just check real quick if there's any questions. Let me open my comments here. See if there's any questions here. All right, I don't see any questions, but always, if you have questions, you can come back and add them to the comments, and we are more than willing to give them to you. Remember, you can check out these videos live every Monday through Thursday, sometimes Friday, right here in our Facebook group, or you can go to www.socialconnector.ai/live, and we're there, as well as we have our chat going there, and we're live in there. And yes, we do add these trainings or a form of these trainings into a lot of our masterclasses so that you will actually be able to resell. If you're a Business in a Box reseller, you'll have these as a part of your trainings that go with your Business in a Box. Have an amazing Tuesday. We've got some really big stuff coming up. If you didn't already know, for our Business in a Box resellers, I don't want you to forget this. Right now, every single person that purchases Business in a Box, every single person that purchases Business in a Box will get access to complete access to our Content Genius. So that means they get it for free for the next 2 months. They're going to save $50 just because they have it. And we're going to be building up every single month from now until the end of the month. So this is a powerful, powerful tool. I want to show you and remind you what it is. This is our Content Genius, where we take the guesswork out of your content creation. We just added new ones. We've added a welcome series email, an abandoned cart email series, even just an entire email script generator, lead magnet copy. We've added so many. We have 40 tools, and they're coming, and this will last for the next 58 days, folks. 58 days, this goes away. They'll be able to access this directly from inside of their members area at Social Connector. When they log into the Social Connector area right here, you'll see it, October deal, Content Genius. Click on that and it'll bring them right inside and they'll have accesses. This is for every single person who purchases Business in a Box right now through the end of November. So let's go, resellers. Make it happen. Have a great